The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security in Morsets. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson studio, and in that virtual studio this morning, we're talking Drumline Live. Good morning.
Good morning.
I need one of those hooded sweatshirts.
Yes, you do. You got to come and get it from the show.
Perfect. All right. I like it already. So tell us, we've seen the ads for it. Tell us a little bit about what Drumline Live is like in person.
Oh, it's riveting. It's so moving, and it's a lot of energy. So what you're going to see is, if you've ever witnessed the HBCU marching band halftime show, then we put it on we've said lights, camera, action, and put it on stage. And so we've extended it from 12 minutes to about 2 hours.
Whoa. So how do you fit that all on stage? I mean, there's a lot of moving pieces with this, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it so unique. You don't see anything like this on stage. Yeah. So how do we fit it all on stage? We just make it happen.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's one way to do it. How much work goes into something like this? How many people are in the cast specifically?
So we have about 30 people on stage, and how much work goes into it. Some of them have started from the age of 2, and then I think the rest of everybody probably started playing instruments in about grade school. Okay. And so they've worked their ways all the way up till now, and we're still working. And then we have our own pre-production, of course, for our specific show. And so it's long days, hard work, early mornings and late nights sometimes.
And it's almost like you're on tour with, well, you are a band, but tour with a band when you think of like rock stars, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A different town every night. I mean, I love the Clemens. I don't know how you fit it all on the stage. That is wonderful. It's going to be so much fun. Do you practice every day?
Not every day, but on the way to the shows, we absolutely practice. Of course, we have our own pre-production where we rehearse our show, but then we give people a little break every now and then because the practice can be a little excruciating sometimes. I
could imagine after putting on a live performance like that. That must be draining anyway. With a show that you put on,
no? Absolutely conditions to do this.
Really?
That's what makes the HBCU marching band so unique.
Yeah.
They do this stuff on the field, outside in 90-degree, 100-degree weather with these full band uniforms on. So doing it on stage is kind of like a little bit of a relief.
Wow. How long have each of you been a part of it?
Oh, my goodness. I've been here 8 years.
I've been here just about almost 5 years.
Oh, my goodness.
This is my second year doing it.
What is your favorite part about being a part of it? Each of you, if you don't mind me asking.
Honestly, meeting new people, stepping outside of my comfort zone, going to different cities, the food of different cities as well. I'm a foodie.
I love travel as well. My favorite part has to be being around such excellent Black musicians and entertainers. Some of the best in the world, actually, that we have on our cast, and I really love being around that. It's really humbling to be a part of that in some way. So that's my favorite part.
I think my favorite part is actually a piece of the show. I'm just going to say it starts in the second act. So make sure you're seated right after intermission, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wow. Right away, you'll know exactly what it is. But that's got to be great. Like you said, touring with musicians that are wonderful. What's it like, I assume, on a bus, a van? How does it, I don't even know how you travel around with that many people.
Yeah, both. By air and by bus.
So is there a lot of music going on at all times?
Yes, of course. Oh, my goodness. These are musicians. And people never stop singing. They never stop listening to music. They never stop playing and beating on drums and air drums and seats and whatever else we can find. And as you can see, this lovely instrument here.
Yes.
They never stop playing.
No. Are you going to play some right now? I see you over there warming up.
I can.
Yeah, of course.
This is Mr. Elijah Travis, by the way.
Thank you. I think it was so loud it blew out the mic.
Oh.
It looked great, but I think Zoom said we can't do it. We can't handle that much amazing music.
Oh, so So once again, that's just an incentive to buy the tickets to come see the show.
Exactly. You're keeping people hooked. I don't think you were playing from the beginning. You just wanted to get people hooked to buy tickets.
That was our plan all along.
I love it. That's promotions 101 right there.
Okay.
When people are headed to the Clemens Center, what should they know maybe about the history of Drumline Live? I mean, we see the posters, we see the commercials. It looks like a blast, but there's a history behind it too.
Oh my goodness, yes. So what we should know is that there was a movie that started about 23 years ago that was released, and it was really big in the HBCU marching band culture by putting us on a major platform because it's really a Southern thing for the most part. And we have taken an adaptation of the HBCU marching band culture and put it on stage. So you can expect something else you should know is the band that you saw behind Beyonce at Coachella in 2018, that was Drumline Live.
Wow.
So you should know those things, and you should come expecting great music.
Can I also tell you how depressing it is that that's 23 years old, that movie?
Do you remember it?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, that was a hit when it came out.
Yes, it was.
Wow. It doesn't seem like 23 years ago. Wow. Okay. Who is, when we talk about different plays and different things that the Clemens Center brings in, who would you say this Drumline Live, February 11th, who is this for?
Well, this is for everybody. Yeah. So we actually started the music. There's music from 1935 in here. So you can bring great grandma, you can bring grandma, you can bring your dad. We have some Motown in here, and then we have something for the very, very, very young people. In fact, we're doing an 11 a.m. student show alone just for the students on February 11th. Anyway, so yeah, this is literally for everybody. We're not just saying that. The music spans all those decades up until now.
I love and I know the Clemens Center has done this so many times in the past, but I love how you get involved with the students to give them the love, not just of the music in this case, but just the love of live performances like that.
Mm-hmm. It's irreplaceable.
So what is it like from your perspective when you look out in the crowd? What does the crowd normally look like on a typical day?
Oh my goodness, what is it like?
Are they celebrating? Are they dancing along, or are they just taking it all in?
They're definitely on their feet.
Yeah.
They're enjoying themselves. They really, really, really. It's like a ooh.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it's different emotions.
Yes.
Crying, yelling. It just varies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
the students are very loud.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. How long does it take you, I guess for lack of a better term, to come down after a performance? Because you must be on such like an adrenaline high.
How long does it take to come down?
Yeah.
Till the next show.
To the next show. That's a perfect answer. That's great. So you have made this sound so much fun. I think people they're going to be embarrassed if they don't attend, because all their friends are going to be talking about it.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Yes, because think about it. You go into work the next day and everybody's talking about the great performance they saw on February 11th at the Clemens Center, and you have nothing else to talk about. What are you going to talk about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The greatest show on stage, by the way.
It sounds, and let me tell you guys have done a great job selling it, but the commercial does as well. You can find out more at clemenscenter.org, as you see on the bottom of the screen. So before we go, what would you say to people that have never witnessed, maybe never saw the movie, never saw any of the tours, anything like that? What would you say to them about Drumline Live?
Buckle your seatbelts.
Simple.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Get your tickets and buckle your seatbelts. You're in for an amazing ride.
It sounds it.
Enjoy the culture.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even think of this. It just popped in my head, even though I said that was kind of our last question. When they leave, you mentioned the hooded sweatshirts. Can they buy music and things like that after?
Not music, but we do have a few things that
like that. Okay.
A little memorabilia for you.
We have T-shirts, hoodies,
yes.
drumsticks,
yeah,
headband, towels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get there.
You gotta get there. Well, thank you so much for doing this. I don't have to wish you best of luck. You guys are masters at this. You're pros. But I hope you enjoy your time in Elmira.
Yes, likewise.
Yes, everybody, buy your tickets. clemenscenter.org. Get them today. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
All right. All right. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking. Stay with us.